Question 7, Part A. Maggie interviews a random sample of local MPs. She asks, what percentage of members of Parliament, the MPs, do you think are female? Write a suitable response section for this question. So we need to have 5 different response sections, well, a minimum of 4. I'm going to show 5 here. And we need to make sure we have no gaps and no overlap. So I'm going to say it starts at 0, so the number of female MPs is greater than 0, so female MPs, but less than or equal to 20. And I'm going to include response section there. So I'm going to include 5 more different boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to have a minimum of 4. So we're then going to say the female MPs is greater than 20. I'm not going to say it's not including 20, but less than or equal to 40. Greater than 40 but not equal to 40 for the female MPs, less than or equal to 60 with a tick box by the side of it. From 60, greater than 60 but less than or equal to 80, and then from 80, female MPs less than or equal to 100, and they are all shown as percentages. The 7 part B says give an advantage of interviewing people instead of using a postal questionnaire. Well, there are different reasons you could give here. One is that you could say you could get an immediate response, or, so I'll put these as a bullet point, or the other point you could make is that you get a better response rate with more people completing. With more people completing the questionnaire. The 7 part C, at the beginning of 2010 there were 126 female MPs. This was 19.5% of the total number of MPs. Calculate the number of male MPs. So we're told that 19.5% is equal to 126 for the females. So if I scale down to 1% and then up to 100%, so I can do that by dividing by 19.5. So if I find 126 divided by 19.5, that will give me the answer of 6.461538. It's important not to round too early. Leave that figure on my calculator. From 1% up to 100% is multiplying by 100. So if I now multiply by 100, I'll get 646.153. So the 646 is my total MPs. So my males is 646, subtract 126, so 520 male MPs. Question 7 part C, part 2. Maggie questions a sample of MPs stratified by gender. Complete the table to show the number of MPs in a sample of 50. Well, I've got 19.5% female. So in my sample I need to have 19.5% female. So 19.5% is 0.195. Divide the percentage by 100 to get that. 0.195 multiplied by 50 is equal to 9.75 females. So we'll have 10 females, as I can't have 0.75 of a female. So I'll have 10 females and 40 males. 50, subtract my 10 females, will leave me with 40 males. There are my 10 females. So that is now stratified by gender.